Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So it's April now and I've been putting off releasing the videos I filmed this winter because I've been going through some changes in my life, which I will share with you in the upcoming videos. But I finally managed to finish editing yesterday. So let's go back to the end of January and take a look at what my life was like before I start talking about all the updates and challenges I've been dealing with. So grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee and get comfortable for the next 10 minutes. Hello everyone, it's a new day today, and if you're wondering why I'm dressed like that, because it's super cold here in the flat. So I have been living here from October, and it's almost October, November, December, January is almost at its end, so it's almost 4 months as I have living here, and I have discovered a huge downside to this flat, which is heating. There are a lot of flats in this house, and this itself a private house, I can say, so it doesn't have a central heating. It has a heating boiler, I guess, and the issue is, I guess, with the boiler itself, because it has enough pressure to heat up the first 2 floors, but it doesn't have enough pressure to heat up the 3rd floor where I am living. Whenever the temperature outside is below 15 degrees, let's say, it gets really cold in the apartment, and most of the time it's really cold here. So I guess this flat is good enough for autumn, for spring season, and for summer. I'm not sure if I would be staying here for the next winter, for example, because sometimes even the water from the um, faucets isn't like hot enough to be able to take a shower, and it's really uncomfortable because of that. And I do have to always drink tea or coffee or eat all the time because I have to warm myself somehow. So I turned the thermostat to the highest settings, and it doesn't really help because I have to wear like really warm clothes while being in the apartment. Like I have 2 sweaters, 2 socks, and something like that. So of course it was better when it was like October and November, and even the December was okay for quite some time, before the temperature dropped below -15, I guess. So now I'm considering this flat a temporary option for me because I'm not sure I can get through another winter here because it's always cold. The main issue is not like thermostats at home, because I did what I could to like heat up this place. The main issue is the heating boiler itself, which provides heat to the whole house. And this is not for me to fix, you know. But today I've been checking the weather forecast for the next week, well, like for this week, and the weather is actually getting warmer, so I might expect that the temperature inside the building itself, in this apartment, will be higher, so it will be like easier here to live, I guess. But for now I like to get comfortable like somewhere, and cover myself with a blanket, with a hot tea or coffee. So I mentioned this issue to the owner of the house, and he said that the problem is the heating boiler, and I'm not sure what to do with this information, to be honest.